Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to math for today. We're going to be working on doing more addition, but this time we're going to use a different tool. So, just like we reviewed before, you remember the addition symbol or plus sign, the minus symbol we use for subtraction and taking away, and our equal sign that tells us what the answer to the problem is. So we're going to be using the addition symbol and the equal symbol today in our lesson. We're going to be making those number sentences. So you fill in the numbers in your problem before and after your plus sign. Then after your equal sign, you write how many there were altogether, or the total number that we're looking for. We're going to be doing this today with dominoes. You may have used dominoes to play a different kind of game before, or maybe you have dominoes laying around your house that you like to play with. We're going to be using dominoes to create addition sentences. So if you look at our addition sentence here, let's pull up our pen. We're going to fill in the numbers. They're blank right now. The domino gives us the numbers. I see 1, 2 dots on this side of the domino. See how there's a line in the middle? We're going to add just the first side to the first number. 1, 2. So on the first line, I write the number 2. Then there's the plus sign. We don't need to write it. It's already there. We're going to add in the second side how many dots there are on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 dots on the second side. Then we see the equal symbol, which means we need to write the answer, or how many dots there are on the entire domino. So I'm going to count from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 dots on our domino. So that's the answer. That's what you put on the last line. Let's think about how we would fill in the numbers on this next domino. I'm going to look at the first side of the domino. I'm going to count those dots. Can you count them? Did you get 3? 1, 2, 3. That's right, there are 3 dots on the first side. So I'm going to write that in the first empty blank in our number sentence. All right, then I'm going to count the next side of the domino. Count them for me. Did you get the number 3? 1, 2, 3. There are also 3 dots on the second side of the domino. Now we see the equal symbol, which means we need to fill in how many dots there are on the entire domino. So let's count them all. How many did you get? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 dots on the entire domino. So this addition sentence says 3 plus 3 equals 6. You're going to get a chance to do the rest of this worksheet on your own when I'm finished in this video. If you get done these worksheets and you're looking to do a little bit extra or you want to challenge your brain, you can look at a different worksheet I have. This is also called domino addition, but you'll notice there are no dots on this domino. It's blank so that you can draw on your own dots. So you can draw some dots on this side. Maybe you want to make these dots black. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And maybe on the other side, you want to use a different color. Maybe I'll use red. And maybe I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on the other side. Sorry, you're going to do a much better job than I am about drawing these dots. It's kind of hard to do it on the computer, but You're going to then fill in the numbers just like we did on the other worksheet underneath on these blank lines. So the first one has 1, 2, 3. Then the second side has 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill in that number. And then do you remember what goes on this last line? What number should we put there? That's right. We need to count all of the dots on the domino. So I'm going to count them all now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, this is actually a game that we used to play at school. So if you have dominoes laying around, you can make a pile of dominoes and pull a domino out and then make this empty domino look like the domino that you pulled and then complete the addition sentence. Or maybe you even want to challenge a friend or a sibling or a parent or a trusted adult in your home, and you can draw the dots and see if they can figure out what the answer is to your problem. You can go back and forth. You can make one, and then they can make one. It's up to you. I hope that you enjoyed our math lesson today and that you'll work really hard to try some domino addition on your own.